Now, your gut health is very important to your general well-being. The term microbiome is one that you need to be more familiar with. Are you familiar with it? Probably not, though. Our natural health guest is from Health 2000's Livestream range of products. Dr. Emma Parry joins me in the Harvey Norman Lounge. Good morning.
Good morning, Mel.
Microbiome. I didn't even know how to say it. I thought it could have been microbiome. I mean, what
you got it
exactly
right.
is
It's definitely microbiome.
Good.
Yep.
What is it?
So essentially, it's quite a new area of medicine. We're really interested in this. We carry bacteria and organisms all through our bodies, and we have them all over our skin, through our gut, and if you're a woman, in the vagina as well.
Right.
And we kind of used to think that they were just there hitching a ride and they weren't that important. What we're starting to realise now is that actually these organisms actually work with us, and they're really important for our health and well-being. So quite a change in the way that we think about our microbiome.
So how are they helpful?
So if you, for example, the gut flora, the microbiome in the gut, when you eat food, your food is broken down by a whole bunch of chemicals and enzymes. Actually, the organisms in the microbiome help to break down your food. And so they make sure that the food is broken down in a way that it can be really easily accessible for absorption.
When you say organisms, it sounds revolting, doesn't it? You just think of these little things in your body going, but I'm sure that's not the case.
Well, I guess if you look down a microscope, it might be a little bit.
You bought some products in from Health 2000 that can actually help?
Yeah, absolutely. Just at the front here, we've got a probiotic. This is our advanced probiotic. So it does replenish those gut flora. And if you take it in a capsule, what happens is the capsule gets through the stomach, which is very acidic, into the gut and releases millions of really good bacteria.
Okay.
There's 14 different strains in there, and they're really helpful for your gut in terms of health. So if you're feeling bloated, or if you've just had an episode of diarrhea, or you've been on antibiotics, which will have really upset your system, then they're really good at that time.
What makes it advanced?
I think it's just the further experience that we've got in terms of developing it.
We're developing it all the time too,
yeah,
aren't we?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Now, aloe vera, this is really good, isn't it, for if you've got some to help you with your bowel health?
Yeah, so aloe vera is something that our mothers and grandmothers and great-grandmothers would have known about. It's been around for a long time, and you usually think of it as the prickly thing in your garden to watch out for.
Or my nan used to have some, we used to break it off and rub it on if you had a sore or burns.
Yeah, so it's really good. So it's that inner part, just as you said, when you break it open, that inner gel, which soothes and calms surfaces. So in your gut, it does the same thing. It soothes and calms. And our aloe vera is really clever because it's got just that inner gel in it, and it's locked in so that it waits until it gets the right part of the bowel to release. Because it doesn't have that spiky outer part, then it doesn't have the latex, which can be associated with diarrhea. So it's a really good product.
Okay, so it just gets to the right place in the bowel.
Exactly.
And then soothes it. So if you've got a lot of maybe sort of bloating and things, this could help?
Absolutely, yeah. That in conjunction with the probiotic is a really good solution.
And would you look at drinking it before or after your meals? I mean, how would you work with it?
I think you can drink it either way, and some people like it before, some people like it after. Yeah.
Does it taste nice?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
I'm going to try some of that a little bit later
on. Yeah, definitely.
Actually.
Well, there's something for everyone in the studio.
Leave a bottle here. Good.
Yeah.
Are there any other issues of not having the right organisms in your system?
Well, this is really interesting. I feel really interested in this area. So